Hello, Natomas Christian School families. It is Thursday, November 10th, and it's amazing how fast this school year is going. The school year is moving along rather quickly. Hey, it's time for our Thursday thoughts. First, I'd like to start off by thanking everyone who came out to parent-teacher conferences last week. I also would like to apologize, especially if you were waiting for me. I'd like to apologize if you didn't get a chance to meet with your teacher for whatever reason. Those of you guys who are waiting on me, I'm sorry. I fell behind about 4:15, 4:30, and no matter how fast I tried to go or how hard, I just could not catch up. So I apologize for that. So if we did not get a chance to meet last week, let's touch bases and let's set up an alternate time to meet. I have met with some parents already, just in between last week and now. But again, if you haven't met with me or any of your other teachers for that matter, feel free to reach out to the teacher and let's set up an alternate time to meet to discuss progress for your student. Moving into our announcements for the week, just a big reminder that tomorrow there is no school in observance of the Veterans Day holiday. I'd like to say a very heartfelt thank you to all of our veterans out there, those who are active and those who are retired. Thank you to you and your families for your service. This day is set aside to honor you, and so enjoy the time that you will have, and enjoy the time that you'll have with your families. Next announcement is that next week our Mixed Bag fundraiser order forms are due. They are due on Tuesday, the 15th. Please, we must have those orders in by Tuesday so that Mrs. Palmer and I could process them and get them in to make sure that we have holiday delivery. If you're a preschool parent and you have an order form and you'd like to turn it in, and Tuesday is not your normal program day, please feel free to bring it in on Monday and drop it off that day. If for whatever reason you're already done today or tomorrow and you want to drop it off early, feel free, you can do that too. It'll actually help Mrs. Palmer and I get a head start. But absolute certainty, we need the order forms by next Tuesday, November 15th, so that we can close it out and make sure that we have our products and items in time for holiday delivery. Next week also, we have a full week of school, meaning we'll be in school from Monday through Friday. And then when we leave school on Friday, we will be out for a week for the Thanksgiving break. It's crazy to hear that, but we are literally a week away from our Thanksgiving break. We will be on break from November 21st for the entire week up through November 25th. We do return to school on Monday, November 28th. And then when we come back to school on the 28th, we're really in school for about 2.5, 3 weeks. And then we're off for Christmas break. So I don't know if you guys remember, but way back at the beginning of school, both Pastor Jason and myself talked about how fast the school year will go, especially once we get into like October, November. So we're at that part of the school year. So one more week of school next week, and then a week off for Thanksgiving. When we come back next week, our memory verse will be out of the book of Luke. We'll be in Luke chapter 16, verses 10 through 12, and our character trait for next week will be faithful. So again, that's memory verse for next week. And then finally, just give you guys an overview of what's happening on campus. Over the past couple of weeks, God really dropped in my heart that we needed to really incorporate more prayer on our campus, more prayer into our kids' lives. For all of you who I spoke with, and that Pastor Jason spoke with when you made your decision to partner with us, we told you that not only will we watch out for your child's academic needs, but we would also watch out for their spiritual needs. And one day God just convicted me that one of the biggest things we need to do as a school to watch out for their spiritual needs is to teach them to pray. And so as a staff, we talked about it and we came up with a game plan. So we are praying more and more in our classes. For those students who rotate, we pray at the beginning of every class. For our elementary students, they pray anytime when they go out to recess and come back, when they go to lunch and come back. And the teachers have taken to stopping whatever they're doing in class and praying when they feel led to. So what has started to happen is really, really great. We're starting to see some fruit from this increased focus on prayer. We have kids now asking to pray. We have kids asking, they're sharing prayer requests, and some of them have been really personal. And to see their classmates reach out to them and see their classmates be compassionate, and to see their classmates remember a prayer request from 2 or 3 days ago and continue to pray for them is exactly what I think God has called us to do. So hopefully there has been some change in your students' attitude at home, and hopefully it's being reflected in their prayer life. And so just to, one of the things that we like to do here is just also give you a feel for what's going on campus. So Natomas Christian School students have been praying, and they have been praying more frequently, and we will continue to pray. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's been going on for campus. So that's it for this week's Thursday Thoughts. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your 3-day weekend, and we will see you next week. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.